not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me. Talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for kissers. I'm a dirtbag, no good bastard. Look, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy, so go ahead and get mad. I'll show you how easy I turn a tough guy to a dead man. I ain't your buddy, haters are obsessed fans. If we were buddies, trust I'd crack a bud just like a red can. Bedpan full of piss and vinegar. Head scan said that I'm not crazy, but I'm similar. Let's dance, lead hands, homie, you get slept fast. Trust me, you're a midget, I'm a monster. Every slap I throw's a finisher. I just need one more person to hate me. Talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I think that covers everybody. Welcome all you no good bastards. And welcome to my grumpy old bastard squadron. It's flying along tonight. I can see Armageddon already. I can see Icarus here. And I don't know why Icarus plane isn't showing up, but that's typical Microsoft. Hopefully more of that gets fixed. Let's throw some quick shout outs. We got Icarus in the chat. Mr. Brett Plays, apparently drunk on Pepsi. Because it's tomorrow the sim update comes out. And no, it's Friday. Friday comes out Friday, 2 days from now. So we got Mr. Brett Plays in the house. We got Xenon Zola in the house. My plane is flying away without me. What the hell am I doing? What the hell? I just hold on. That didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. There's Rudin and Mr. Gammy Wombat, and I was busy talking and didn't have my brake set. I just rolled on down the runway and dumped it right on the nose. So, yeah. I'm off to a great start. How's your day? I had to push this back because I was having a shit day. Then I do this on the start. What a way to start. Alright. Let's get this again. Got the brakes on. Took 2 minutes to restart. Alrighty. Now Icarus is down there. Is everybody down there? Who the hell's in front of me? Oh, Armageddon's here now. There's a whole bunch of other people around. Of course, I had to pick the Black Sheep Squadron Corsair. Just had to. There's Armageddon, aka David. Figured out what's wrong with my dog. He likes your wife better than you. Oh, it took 2 minutes. Well, I was talking to you guys and I wasn't paying attention. So, it is what it is. My canopy closed. I can't ever tell in this damn thing. Is it closed? Looks closed. Yeah, I might do it once more before we're done tonight. Alright, tonight we're just doing some flying around Arizona. For Warbird Wednesday, we're going to check out the aircraft graveyard. We're going to go up in the mountains a bit. Not a hell of a lot. We're going to check out the biodome. Or not biodome, whatever. That crazy biodome thing. Oh, the dog's been acting like an old man for a few days. Oh, joy. We're going to go up and check out, yeah, the biodome, a couple of dams. One of them's handmade, hand-built dam. We're going to check that out. Just fly around the mountains for a little bit, about an hour and a half. Not too long. And on that note, let's just get the hell in the air, shall we? Now that Armageddon's completely off the side of the runway. Icarus is around somewhere. Hey, and there's Mr. Brett down there. And you all may be on the right end of the runway. There's a slight... Now that... Well, I have my weather set to nice day. Clear skies. I gotta take him in. Why, what's wrong with him? What'd you do to him? Eat something he shouldn't have? Yeah, great start. I've been my friggin' plane on the runway while not paying any attention. I'm not on live weather. That would make a difference. Don't you start. Don't you start. Come on, get your ass up in the air. Then, oh, it needs to be expressed. Oh, I hate that when that happens to them. Hey, my black and tan gets that way. Oh, it smells so bad when they do it too. Oh, jeez. Oops, I got to turn on my. This thing has no nav at all, so I have to turn on my lovely little map here, and we're going to go check out some old planes after I get this thing trimmed out a little better. I'm not blowing my motor up. Manifold pressure down. What's interesting is there's C5 Galaxies. There's all that kinds of stuff in the sim already. They're just not flyable. C-130s, C5s, a little bit of everything over here. And I'm already over speed. No. I don't do it. My dog goes to the vet for it. I'm not doing it myself. That's one of those things. Call a professional. There's some great birds in the sim already, modeled already. Zen, my puppy's fine. I kick him in the ass off and off. There's some very, very cool aircraft in here. I gotta get this bird trimmed out. And I'm gonna run in the yellow just a hair. I'll bet it is a good helicopter flight. Oh, it's interesting. Like I said, all these aircraft are modeled and they're in the sim. They just won't let us fly them. They're not super detailed. I've been in with the helicopter down close, but this bird loves to go over speed and fly in the yellow. Hey, Wild Turkey. How's it going? And Steve Allen. There he is. I knew I saw you. I just wasn't paying a hell of a lot of attention. That's how my day's going. Yes, it is a military base, though. So you have to get permission ahead of time. Yada, yada, yada. Can't be a convicted felon. There's a bunch of other shit. There's a whole bunch of hoops, but I'm well, thank you. Thank you. Hey, there's Chris. Misfits got in. Or my fist. My fist 10. Chris is here. Right down there, you can literally land next to the C5 and see how big it actually is. I think they're realistic size. It's just that they're not super detailed at all. Everything's amazing in VR. I just got a new update to my VR today, and I haven't tried it yet. I don't know. I have no idea. What do you have now? Oh yeah, I swear all the time. I just gave up. I can't hit that waypoint over there, and I don't know why. Oh well. Oh, you have the reverb? Do you want to go up better? Because if you want to go better, I would do it. I think my next purchase is going to be one of the new. They're a little more expensive, but I think the next, it's probably going to be a year or so before I do it. But I want to do the. I want to go with the new wide field views, the 120-degree range ones. They look kind of big, bulky, but I think having the side view is going to be everything. I have the Vive Cosmos, and I really love it. I do, but I would like the wider field of view. Yeah, the Pimax. That's. But to get the Pimax, you better get yourself a damn good computer to run it. But they sell their own computer, don't they? That you can get with it. All right, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Let's head for the hills. Let's get down on the deck and actually fly this thing. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. They're huge, but the field of view is going to be incredible. Because that's really the only thing missing in the ones now is, you know, if you want to look left or right, you turn your head. You get used to it. But they come with a hell of a price tag, though. Holy shit. I almost got that much in my house. This thing's getting mad at me. I'm pushing it too hard. Alright, I gotta go in the cockpit for a minute. Yeah, you know, I curse on your streams. I gotta trim this thing out from inside the cockpit so I can actually look at the damn, all my gauges. There's the red line and everything inside the cockpit is not the same as the outside. My pressure's not, my RPM's not, nothing's where it should be. 190 would be awesome. I think 120 is the biggest they've got out right now. But like I say, you pay the price for the what you get. Alright, we're getting trimmed out where I want to be. Definitely looking better. See that? The whole thing about being a grumpy old bastard, you can get away with it. Look, I don't have to worry about being monetized. I don't have to deal with that shit. I'm gonna be me. I'm from New York, I swear. Live with it. I don't care about kid-friendly video. Don't care about kid-friendly videos. My daughter's first word was shit. Everybody knows that. Now it's like, whatever. There's no porn, there's no violence, it's just swearing a little bit, who cares? Yeah, I don't want the price tag that's coming with all those new wide field of view ones, so I'm going to hang out for another year or two. Autocorrect is not my friend. I hear you. I have never in my life told anybody to go protect themselves. But my autocorrect seems to think I have. Look, if my intro of the grumpy old or no good bastard song doesn't pull you in, it's probably not for kids under 12. That should be the first clue. I have Tom MacDonald playing on the intro. Oh shit, I didn't put on the music either. Speaking of that. There's some messed up mountains here. I'll get out. Now it's trimmed out where I want it. Still going at a pretty good clip. I just want the price to come down a little bit. Because it's going to take a 4090 to friggin' run the damn thing. So you got to have that. So you have to have the entire PC to drive it. It's twin 8K display, so it has to be able to handle like 16K. You know, there's a lot of shit you got to do to get that. You know, you can't just grab the headset and plug it in because it takes so much juice. You just got my live notice? Ah, that's nice of YouTube, isn't it? Hold on, I gotta get some background music going. Oh, bit loud. Oh shit! Almost flew right in the side of the mountain getting the stuff. Oh. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm pretty laid back as long as you're being respectful to other people and not doing anything that's going to trash somebody else directly. I don't give a shit what you say. Oh, good. The final part's on the way. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I just bought new leathers for mine. I found a company that made leather ones. I know they're hotter, but they won't get all fuzzy on my Vive, or my Cosmo, yeah, the Vive. Oh, dude, that'll be so sweet. And then you got another computer that's going to be doing all the screen capture, so the gaming computer will be doing nothing but gaming. That's going to be epic. Oh, what little asshole. My dog wants to go out. I asked her to go out 3 freaking times before the stream. Nope, don't have to go. Nope, don't have to go. Now she's looking at me. Hey, dude, gotta go. That's what I'll eventually do. When I get a new computer, this one will just become the one that handles all the streaming stuff and the capture. And then the new PC will just be gaming. It will just have the game, so you're not double dutying them. Alright, this thing gonna hold anywhere near so I can let the dog out. I'm gonna probably have to pause. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. She's being a little shit. This dog's like the biggest pain in the ass now that she's sick. She's like, oh, you gotta do this for me, you gotta do that for me. I gotta go out, I gotta go in. What type of dogs do I have? I have rescue mutts. If you look on my short section of my page, I got a shitload of shorts, but I have a black and tan hound mix. And I have the little fat white one with a sprained neck is she's a Corgi Beagle mix. A couple of monsters, and then I have my parents have a little Jack Russell Terrier Persian Shorty who actually has primordial dwarfism, so she's got little fucked up legs and her chest is too big and her head's not right size. Little tiny legs. Just mutts. But 2 out of the 3 have cancer, and one of them's got a sprained neck, of all things. Those King Charles Spaniels are absolutely beautiful little dogs. I've seen both sides of pits, so a friend of mine's got one, loves everybody but hates other dogs, which is typical, but he tries to kill every other dog he sees. And I met ones that are big babies, and I met one that damn near tried to take its owner's arm off. One puppy ran through just as I was sitting down there. I was so lucky the other night, right when I think I was watching Brett's stream. All of a sudden I could smell skunk again. I'm like, you son of a bitches. I was like, you bastard. Did I miss the biodome? I did, didn't I? It's back there. Yeah, I went completely by it. I was busy chatting. No, I was right in the middle. I think I was watching Brett's stream, and all of a sudden, I could smell skunk, and I'm like, son of a bitch. I go running out, but luckily, neither one of them actually got sprayed. I have the Osprey, and it was like, what was it, $34, $35? I think it was. I haven't had the best of luck with it. There's a couple glitches with it, but I know, he's cute as a button, the one your daughter's got. That is a cute little freaking dog. Yeah, it's on Orbix. I think it was like $32 or $34. I think we made $32 after the conversion. Yeah, it's got a few bugs, because like every once in a while it'll have the nacelle set at 60 degrees and it'll still take off vertically. You don't mind skunk smell? You ever have it directly on your dog in your house? I mean, I have a PC, but I prefer to use my Xbox. Hey, whichever one you want to use. I have an Xbox and prefer to use my PC. I have an Xbox that's been turned on like once last year to see if I could do the. It's not the newer Xbox, it's the older one, the Xbox One or whatever. I wanted to see if I could do the cloud streaming with the Flight Sim with it. It's the only time I've turned it on in like 3 years. I know it. I'm not paying attention. Leave me alone. I missed the biodome. I'm bummed. There. Now I'm back on the line. On the other side. Now we're way off the other side of it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm here to have fun. That's why the hell I'm down here, and I don't take 30 minutes to start the plane. You'll put a picture of discard on what? What did I miss? I'm not paying it. Oh, the biodome. Oh, you got to snag the picture? Cool. Then I won't have to fly back there later. We're going to do an attack run on the coal power plant. Now, see these big ponds here? This is kind of a neat coal power plant, if this is the coal one. Yeah. Is this the coal or the nuke? I think this is the coal. Yep. They pump the coal in. Coal doesn't come by train. The coal pumps in slurry, a liquid slurry. They pump it out into the desert and let the water evaporate off of it. Scrape the coal up. And then fire it up in the power plants. Uh-oh. Why the hell did my engine just stop? I hate this aircraft. Come on. Yeah, my engine's shot. God damn it. Well, this is going to be good. No, fuel's full. Oil, I blew the engine. Look at the oil. Holy shit. No, we blew the engine. Son of a bitch. And you can't fix this in flight either. You blow it, it's gone. I had the damn, all the vents open. I thought I had the RPMs down low enough. I had the pressure low enough. I know it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I know. I never fly this thing anyways. Trying to find a place to land, and there really isn't one. That little stretch of road right there is going to have to do, and then I'll jump back in and slew over to everybody. Man, I get to restart this one twice. Holy shit. I'm gonna land way too fast. Hit the brakes. Oh shit. Well, that ain't gonna work. Road turned before I got slowed down enough. Well, this is gonna end badly. Hey farmer, I'm gonna borrow your field right here. Nope, stalled it. Oh, she's fucked now. Oh. All right. Maybe it was. I don't have developer mode. I don't have it on. That's pause general. I don't even have it. I'll just reload real quick. Only take a second. Damn it. Twice. Twice. Believe this shit tonight? Twice, I forget. I barely started. Now, why the hell did it hold that? It's just a couple of freaking airplanes crashing. Oh, those are flying well. All right, Icarus. What'd you say? Close your cowl flaps after takeoff. Do not exceed 40 pounds manifold. Okay. I get it. It makes sense to me. The Xbox is already made for it. I like the fact that you can fly together. Xbox and PC can fly together. I like that. Alright, come on, we're ready to fly. Get in here. Flaps down a notch. Don't you stall. Now what do I want? Cowl flaps closed once I'm up. Where are my cowl flaps? Right there. I want the coolers open, right? I want them open. I'm gonna shut the cowl flaps once we land. What the hell are you doing? Fuck. I'm not gonna fight with this thing. Alright, got that. Got that manifold. Right there. I the manifold wasn't that high. But cowl flaps. Alright, let's get this thing in the air. I trim up a little bit. Once I'm in the air, I'll get everything set, cowl flaps shut, and my manifold trimmed out, and then I'll slew over to you guys. Somebody's over here. Alright, now we got back to manifold, back, get the gear up, to get some airspeed. Flaps up, cowl flaps closed. Okay, manifold below 40. Oop. And you guys are over there somewhere. I'll be there in a second. I'm just going to slew over. Hello, I'm from the depths of the hell. Well, heat levels are similar anyway. Hi, Bryce. I've crashed twice. Once 2 minutes into the stream before I even got started. Alright, Icarus, what the hell else am I doing wrong? Manifold's down. The knots are a little fast. Alright. Let's see if I can find you guys. Armageddon started over too. Did you crash too or what? You just want to fly again? Where the hell is everybody? Oh, I see you. Well, I woke up this morning. It was 24 degrees Fahrenheit when I woke up this morning. I got pissed off because it was so cold. I built a fire, and it was about 85 in here all day. All right, I'm coming. I'm gonna slew up over this mountain. We're gonna cheat, catch up. You were probably sitting back there knowing full well I'd screwed it up and laughing at me, waiting. You mean there was airports back there? All right. Somewhere in here ought to be good. Positive canyon entrance. Well, I'm coming down. Oh, I just overspeeded the whole airplane. Whew. Okay, let's try old trick, put the flaps on when we dive. Dive brakes? This thing got dive brakes? Yes, no, no. You need to actually work. Yeah, that happens. Anytime you want to slow down, plane. Alright, let's get out of the plane. Okay, everything's in the green. I hope, except for my speed. You can hear it whine. It's probably the speed. Yeah, I see that. No dive brakes. I checked. I want to get down in that canyon. I want to chase the river. Fly it like you stole it. I already did. See what happened last time. I ran into the ground. Because I ran out of fuel and then stalled it. You know, Mr. Bryce, if you're still here, you're getting awful soft in your old age. Because you work in the kitchen, you should be used to the heat. All that time off made you soft and fluffy. I still got a hell of a turn of speed because of how fast I'm coming down this hill. Coming down the altitude. Oh, I'm not making that turn. There's one of the dams we're supposed to be stopping to see, but that one's not really that nice looking. They didn't hand build that one. Yeah, That sucks. That's hot. We're getting soft, dude. Spent too much time playing games and not enough time in the kitchen. That happened to everybody, though. Get back inside for a minute and double check everything. Everything looks like they're in good temps. Speed's good. Everything's in the marked zone. 2,500 RPMs. Alright, I think we're good. I flew this the other day and didn't have an engine problem, but I set different settings, obviously. Oh, somebody's coming in over top of me. Yeehaw! Hey, Chris. I know it's supposed to roll fast, but make it really hard to land. Yeah. I didn't turn the rudder up before I took off. I probably should have. Thrown a couple degrees in, but I didn't. Yeehaw! There. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake now. No, they're closed now, so that was part of the problem. They were open and messing things up. I think we got it all figured out now. I think we're good now. All the temps and everything are in the right range. Everything looks good. Uh-oh. Look like Brett's in the P-38. Yeah, that's gonna scream along. Bling! Well, thank you, Wild Turkey. Absolutely appreciate it. I say everything that comes into the channel goes back out of the channel. It will be used for either put into some money for a giveaway or be buy a new aircraft for another day. I will put none of it in my pocket. I will pin that message. I really appreciate it, Chief. Thank you so much. As I say, same with Gaming, just like Gaming Wombat. Every dime that comes in, goes in. I pocket nothing, ever. So absolutely, thank you, Wild Turkey. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Everybody buzzing the tower. Permission to buzz the tower. Oh, that looked cool with Icarus going the other way. I was busy watching him all smacked into the... Oh, Brett's parking. You know what? I should try a landing. What do you think? Should I try one? What could go wrong? That's no problem with this beast. Even with an automatic fixed hotkey, if I try to fix it, it doesn't. What could go wrong? Why are my flaps down? Are they slowed down? They auto flaps? Seriously? Shouldn't be auto flaps on this thing. Well, there is. Yeah. Exactly. Why am I doing this? Because I'm a glutton for punishment? That's why. Oh. Well, I figured I'm going to try a landing, maybe. Get lined up here without making too much of a mess. No, I'm not lined up at all. Not even close. So I'm just going to do a touch and go. Save my sanity. Oh, I can't land from behind the plane. How do you guys do it all the time? I can't even get the plane down. Yeah, that wasn't much of a touch. That's all I'm going to get today. Come on, RPM, spool back up. Yeah, Brett's awesome dude to watch. I pretty much watch him and Bryce and Gammy religiously, if I can, when I'm not sleeping, obviously. Come on, plane, pick it back up. Oh, I know the final was way too short. I realized that as soon as I turned, that I should have gone around, gone out farther, but I didn't. Oh, I know. I was way out and not even close. And why won't my flaps come up? Why can't I get this plane to even speed up? Come on, any day now. Brett, Bryce, and Bryce just happens to be just some Aussie. You have to don't know it already, but Brett, Bryce, and Gammy Wombat, I watch the three of them religiously. Try to fly along when I can. I do watch Shane off Flight Simmer once in a while, but I'm not a big fan of the big giant tubes, so I just pop in for the chat. Once you're using the nose to control your speed. That's how to control your altitude. Then you control landing. Okay, we'll try. Now I gotta get back in and trim this thing back out. That manifold's way too high. There, the engine temp's coming back down. RPM's below 25. You're going to get one jumbo jet stream. One. On Saturday. On Saturday, I will be flying that jumbo jet. It'll be the first time I've ever flown a jumbo jet in stream ever. So, that's going to happen. Not an A3, yeah, it's going to be the Airbus that comes out with the 12th anniversary. I will be flying it. Whatever one comes out for the 12th anniversary. Uh-oh. Whew. Yeah, so am I, Brett. So am I. But I said on Saturday I'm going to do my live first flight of all 12 vehicles all at once and probably my longest stream ever. Yeah, but the Concorde's kind of like super different. I mean, like if I jump into somebody's streams and they're all flying the big jumbos, I go with the Longitude. You know, because it'll outperform most of the jumbos and I can go the same altitude, same speed. I don't have 10 million buttons to press to get it in the air. Nope, gotta watch. Something's going on there. So I'm going to be flying that twin Navion tomorrow. I had to throw away the flight plan I had all set for tomorrow because, well, the aircraft didn't come out. So yeah, that kind of had to do a last minute change. And because the creator of that's from Pennsylvania and I'm from New York, I thought it'd be really fun to fly down the Susquehanna River, which goes back and forth between Pennsylvania and New York. Super stream yet? Some people have. I want to still try to organize a stream which is like a relay stream. I want to go 24 hours but have like 12 different streamers and everybody does 2-hour flight, but where that person lands, the next person has to start from where that one landed. I don't care what kind of flight. One can do a bush flight, another one can do a big jumbo jet, but everyone's got to be 2 hours taking off from where the last one landed. I just don't fly the big jets. Like I said, if I do jump in, it's usually I'll grab the Longitude or a fighter, or like the F-14 occasionally, just because they're all up in big jumbo jets. It is a great plane. There's no doubt. The F-14 Tomcat is absolutely a great aircraft. Oddly enough, I find myself flying that Navion lately. A lot. Like a lot more than I thought I would. It's like, I just got time for a short flight. I'll take the Navion. It's so weird how that little plane just, it's fun. But the PC-21 is still probably my favorite. I really don't like the F-35 at all. Yeah, that's awesome. With a re-download fixed it. That's cool. Glad it's fixed. I've been using it to get my night hours flying. Not getting hours, but just to, a bridge. Can you get under it? Oh, do I even want to try? The way things have gone? I'll probably freaking crash right into the dam. Can we do it and not hit the dam? Now let's look at the dam. Haha. That's more like it. I feel better now. I'm just going to spin around so I can come back and look at the dam, because this is a handmade dam. I don't trust bridges. Yeah, I don't either, but I had to that one. Been too long since I've actually flown under a bridge. That's a cool dam. Cars and women. Yeah, I've had a couple of bridges. They've been better lately. I haven't found too many that I actually slam into. We'll get back outside the plane. Oh, another bridge, but I'm not going for two. I gotta push my luck. Your dad probably wasn't very wrong in that. I saw a funny one somebody posted the other day. It said teen boy's room, and it showed the room full of clothes everywhere and a mess, and it showed teen boy's car, and it showed it immaculate outside and in. Then it showed teen girl's room, and it was immaculate. And they showed teen girl's car, and it was a disaster. Don't try to juggle women. They get mad when you throw them up in the air. You get pissed off when you throw them or drop them. I don't know how guys could date more than one or two women or date more than one woman at a time. Like, I have all I can do to keep up with one. Like, two would piss me off. Now I'm just old. I want friends with benefits, and after we've gone out for the night, go home. I don't want you staying here. I don't want you to wake up next to me in the morning. I want you gone. Still married to the one that won that battle. You can't find one that likes you. Oh fuck. I can't top that one, Bryce. Sorry, you got that. You won that one. Whoa. I've got a couple good friends who I go places with, travel with, hang out with, and then they go home. We go camping together, we go to the races together, and then they go home. Whoops. Look at that. Oh, I got plenty of fuel. Yeah, I probably ought to. Oh, I'm going to fly right straight into the ground trying to check my fuel. Oh, I'm good. Haven't burned too much. Because I got it leaned way out so that nothing's pushing too hard. Actually, the engine's kind of cold. Cylinder temp's not in the up where it should be. Give it just a few more RPMs. We can't get the cylinder temp up. Uh-oh, engines are turned off. He's going in. I bet he lands better than I did. He has a much better landing than I did. Let's get back out so we can see the view. Everything seems to be trimmed out, still good, safe, not blowing up. Power line. That's the first one I ran into all day. This whole chime change thing still got me messed up. I can hear somebody coming in. With a jet. Oh yeah, there he is, just hanging out. And Brett and the P-38. And Icarus hanging back there. Yep. I have the worst time doing this when I'm in the cockpit. I can fly upside down all day long. From back here, I pull the wrong way every time. Yep, like I said. If I was any more single, I'd be a hit song in the 90s. Could be worse. It could be a Taylor Swift single. Different kind of single, but... Yeah, I know. He cooks, man. Yeah, he cooks, man. He should have women right out the door. He can cook. That money don't jiggle. Oh, dear Lord. Need to come to the States. Hey, maybe that's why he's been going over to Asia, Southeast Asia. They're traveling. He's not doing it for travel. He's scoping out the women. That's what he's doing. So I don't know if any of you, I'm sure most of you guys that are the older gents all know the story of Pappy Boyington and why this plane became so famous. This was a military or Navy fighter plane, and they decided that they could do close air support with it. It was one of the first times they did actual close air support with this plane, and they talked them into letting them go down and rescue a group of guys. And they did. They went down and did real close air support, closer than they thought they could get without hitting their own men. And And that's how the whole story of Pappy Bollington and the Black Sheep Squadron, they're kind of a bunch of misfits, and they ended up saving the day and actually starting what turned out to be the whole close air support was started by these guys. The 475th. It's a carrier plane, but they allowed them to be land-based because they ended up being close air support. Because they did such a good job. They weren't supposed to. They were supposed to be doing some fighter escort or some bomber escorts, and they got the radio call. There's some guys trapped on the ground, and they basically begged for permission to go down and help them. So they got to dive down, and they took out the enemy. It was right in front of their own people. Oh, that's nice. Love it when that happens. Love it when a plan comes together. Nah, Bryce, who's far from home? I am home. What's a Richter, Richter? What's a Richter, Richter? Actually, I like the one from which one was there, but over, under, done. Today was a bad day to stop sniffing glue. I am flying too slow, but I'm in the yellow. If I push it any harder, my manifold pressure goes way too high. And I'll blow my freaking engine again. And I already pushed it back up trying to get my engine to warm up. I'm going to blow my engine listening to you. There's no outlet on this canyon. There isn't. Roger, roger. All right, I'll push a little harder. We can't get some more out of this bird. I'll probably end up blowing the engine again. I love pretty much any movie with Leslie Nielsen in it. Those kinds of slapstick comedies, love them. No, you're good. It's all good. You and Icarus up there screaming along, having a blast. Don't let me interrupt you at all. I'll catch up. I just push the throttles a little harder. I'm just trying to keep it below 40 so I don't cook the damn thing again. Temps are looking good. I think I was being a little too conservative with it. Oh, damn it, man. One of the dogs farted. Oh. Dear Lord, that's so bad when they do that. There's the canyon. I knew there was a canyon around here somewhere I wanted to run. There it is. Look at those squiggly marks for a reason. Somebody running it the wrong way. Yeah, they all pause. Let the old man catch up. I don't even think the supercharger's on. I didn't turn it on. Try to fly from behind it. Yeah, whoa! Jesus Christ. Damn jet trolls. I don't know. I didn't stutter, but did anybody else stutter? Of course, I wasn't looking. Now the engine's whining again. It's getting that funky noise going. Yeah, because my manifold pressure is way up. I didn't even do anything. My manifold pressure went through the roof. Oh, that P38 looks cool down there, Brett. You got giga-speed fiber optic. Oh yeah, that's not surprising knowing where you live. I have fiber, but it's not that fast. That's all you're gonna say? You see where this outfit just found a way to send multiple signals over a single fiber? They use different colored lasers and they don't interfere with each other, so they can send like 10 different signals on a single fiber at the same time, in both directions. I don't know. Life's pretty good in the end. The older I get, the more I realize I don't remember most of the bad shit. I remember most of the good shit. Nope, blew that one. We're doing good there too. Yep, modulating different colored lights so that way each color is a different signal and they won't interfere with each other. Oh, nope, still goes this way. Oh, shit. Nope, gonna peel the wings off. I keep that up. I do love how it chatters when you start going too far. Yeah, okay, everybody's got fiber. Brett's got Starlink. Just crap, or sorry, gone with it. Chilling Boynton. British. Dick Bong. Is there anyone who's paid to a kitty? We got an F-18, so maybe that's Maverick. There's another P-30 or another Corsair. Just run a lead cord over to your neighbor's house. Run a Cat 5. Let your neighbor get fiber and just run a cord over. Okay, we're taking a shortcut. Who's that? Dr. Steve something. In the sim, I hope you're not one of those chicks that shows up and tells me, oh, what kind of car, what kind of plane is that? Oh, it's a Stearman. I have one in real life. You just asked what the fuck kind of plane it was. If you had one in real life, you'd know so well what the hell plane it is. I love the Stearman. The more and more I fly, the more and more I'm really liking the old. Either, well, the early World War I's not so much, but the mid-war, between the wars, they really started to come out with some really great planes. It's actually not a bot, believe it or not. It's actually a group of people that are sitting around in a room and... Oh, the other one, yeah, I get the new dress one too, but a lot of them aren't bots. A lot of them are literally people there trying to get the hello, me love you long time. I'll come live with you. You just pay for my ticket and then, oh, I'm stuck. I need more money, and try to get you that way. They're not bots. They're in a big call center though, trying to egg you on. Another damn. I do like the ones, those may be bots, the ones that, oh, do you like my dress? Have you seen my profile picture? But most of them are just trying to get you to, they're just trying to get you to fall in love with them so that way they can screw you out of money. I love how they all, what plane is that? Oh yeah, I have one in real life. I don't know. How much farther we got to go? Not long. Pretty much up over this ridge. Oh, I haven't heard I wrote a book on slavery one yet. Yeah, the Wednesday streams aren't going to be that long. Tomorrow's going to be longer than normal because the damn river's just long enough to be too long for one stream, but they're not long enough for, it's too long for, but not long enough for two streams, but too long for one stream. Tomorrow night's going to be a nice, fairly long stream. In a plane, I know I'm not going to have issues with my engine. Actually, usually the Warbird Wednesdays are much earlier in the day, but I just had some shit happen. I just had to postpone it. Live weather? Desert, how much different can it be? And clear skies. There's a lot of dust. Oh no, it's almost raining here in the desert. That's cool. Which way's the wind blowing? Can we go straight in or not? That is gonna rain in the desert. That's not very often that does that. Look at that. You can see it raining there in the desert. Awesome. Where the hell's it? Live weather. Which way is that wind blowing? This thing's going to be a beast enough to freaking land. Alright, let's see if I can even get it slowed down in time now. Alright, we're lined up good. Not doing too bad on her speed. This thing's got auto flaps. And he says get the nose up and let the throttle control your altitude. If I crash, it's your fault. I'm still way too fast. Alright. Yep. We're going around. I'm going to try at those speeds. Ah, I forgot to pull my propeller back. That's why. Still taking a huge bite of the wind. I don't know which continent, but I heard that Colombia is the next one. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I've heard batting around. I keep waiting for the release for the guys that do that did Hungary. They're redoing it. They're adding to it. The freeware, it's incredible what they've done with it. Budapest is incredible. Yeah, I don't know how true that is. That's the rumor I've heard bouncing around. Like I said, I mark it as a rumor because I haven't heard directly from them that yes, that's what it is. God damn, I can't line up at all. What the hell? Speed's better. Speed's much better this time. Alright. Nose is up, flaps down, gears down. Get lined up better. Let the throttle control this altitude. Oh, it's not slowing down as much as I'd like to see it. Yeah. We're going to use the whole runway to get this thing down. I'm bouncing like a fool. Well, that was a terrible landing. Whoa! No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ah. Bonk. I'm down. Oh shit, that was a terrible landing. Tonight was definitely a what not to do night. Oh, now the flaps come down. The flaps finally freaking come down. I'm upside down on the runway, up against the hangar, and my flaps finally come down. They wouldn't come down. The plane kept screaming speed. I tried to override, push the flaps down. They wouldn't come down. I'm upside down, and the flaps finally work. Look at that shit. Well, tonight is definitely a this is how you don't do it type night for me. And I don't feel bad because just about everybody I know that's flown this plane has had issues. I have no idea why the flaps wouldn't come out while I was on approach, but at least they come out at some point. I couldn't get it to slow down. Oh well, this is what it is. Everybody else landed successfully over there. Icarus, no problem. He's fine. Icarus is fine. Armageddon landed a jet here. I'm sure Brett Plays landed the P-38 here, but the P-38's a dream to land just about anywhere. 10-11 care. Well, luckily, we're almost done with World War II. I got 2 planes left. Then we'll move on to something else. Oops, somebody's screaming by. Don't know who that is. Dirt Bike Daddy. Well, you can get a good view of me upside down on the runway. Alright, on that note, thanks for flying down with Air on Warbird Wednesdays. I thank y'all. I'm going to take a quick screenshot of this. I didn't get any good screenshots. This is just the way the night went. Thank everybody for hanging out with me. Wild Turkey for the donation. Means a lot. Really appreciate it. We had Mr. Druden, Gammy Wombat, Wild Turkey, Rep Plays. I know we had more than that. Is that on? There he is. I thought we had more than that. Oh, we had 13 viewing now, and I know they're not all in this chatting. Oh, there's Tim. I missed him. Tim screamed, and I didn't even see it. Tim always comes in and yells something. Sorry, Tim. I missed it. Things were probably when I was upside down somewhere tonight. Again, can't thank you enough, Wild Turkey, for the donation. Icarus Icarus Armageddon, and Brett for flying along the No But Good Bastard Squadron. Really appreciate you guys for flying along. You guys are all great in the chat. Until next time, look out for each other. Take care of yourself. And hopefully tomorrow night is a much better care of my aircraft. Have a good one. I'm out of here.